And so he graphed out $4 billion, which is about this high from the floor, and then I had him graph laying off all the teachers, closing the libraries, and cutting metro transit service 20%. It was about that much. I was like, why did you do that right? You did it right. I mean, that's the scale of money we're talking about here, folks. And I think there's a problem in the city because we don't have our priorities straight. If we had all the money in the world, I think that tunnel would be, well, actually, I don't think the tunnel would be a great thing, but I'm sure it would go forward. But we don't have all the money in the world, and so what are the things we invest in? How do we make those decisions? How do we set ourselves up to succeed in the future? Because I tell you what, when we commit to starting digging that tunnel, I'm pretty sure they're going to finish it. There's another tunnel going on in King County right now up the north end. And they have two 17-foot boring machines stuck underground right now. They had to lay off the crews for 6 months while they figure out how to get these out. And it's costing somebody a lot of money. And what happens when a 54-foot boring machine gets stuck under downtown Seattle? I mean, what do we cut? I mean, where do we come up with that money? I think we really need to think hard about the things that are really important to us. You know, the world's a changing place. From the environmental perspective, we know that global warming is changing our ability to live here, and we're going to have to start acting. You know, gas prices are going up, and they're really impacting our ability to get around. You know, we don't have as much tax revenue as we used to. And we have a lot of infrastructure that we built 50 years ago that's falling apart. And I think we need to rethink what are the things that are critical in our lives. Not all the extravagant things, but what are the things that I really don't want to consider living without? And start making those investments.